things every wife out there need to do to her husband. The things your husband need from you, their expectation, what they expect of you, things you have to do to your husband as a good wife, to your African man as a good wife, especially foreigner that is married to an African man. These are his expectations from you. In order for you to maintain or enjoy a healthy relationship, successful, enjoyable, pleasurable, sweet and productive relationship with my African brothers. These are the things he expects of you. Okay? So, number one, always compliment your man. See, when you compliment an African man for his little effort, you inspire him to do more. You inspire him to do more, and more for you. Yes, there is an adage in Igbo land that says that eto dike na nke o meleme omekwu ọzọ. That is, ịchọ ka o mechaa ife ncha. You get that? Just always praise him. Call him Odogwu. Call him mighty man. Call him sweet husband. Call him sweet name. Call him one and only. Call him exceptional husband. Call him whatever you think that will make his head big. Hey, African man will not toy with you if you know how to praise him, if you know how to appreciate him, if you know how to say thank you, my darling, for this or for that. He will never ever stop doing. He will continuously want to do more. So as for him to continuously getting that praises from you, those accolades from you, it makes him feel like mighty man. We like to buga. Our men like to buga. Like when you praise their shoulder, make their ego, high. If possible, always call him my hero, my mentor, my Odogwu, stuff like that. My special husband. Just call him something that he will always remember, even in his quiet moment. So learn how to praise him, compliment him, appreciate him, praise him, and give him accolades at all times. And one thing I want you to do as a foreign woman who is married to an African man, please always learn how to compliment your husband with his own local dialects. Are you getting me? You can learn it from anywhere. Learn the sweet names to call your husband in his own native dialect. Are you hearing me? This will always be memorable to him. Even in his quiet moment, he's thinking about you and what you told him. Yeah, another thing you have to do to be that will sweet your husband, that will so sweet your African man, is talking dirty. Talking dirty in his dialect. They like it. They will love it. Just learn how to talk dirty. Just for instance, if your African man is an Igbo man, learn how to call him Ukamu. Ukamu na rakasim. Things like Odogwueke, Ukamu na lam. Something like that. My sweet joystick. Learn how to talk dirty in his local dialect. It will always make him smile. It will always make him see you as a lively wife. It will add spices to everything you're doing with him, to spice everything up. So learn how to appreciate your husband. Learn how to call him names, especially in his local dialect. Alright? I love you and I want you to have a successful relationship with my brother, healthy relationship, enjoyable relationship, peaceful and productive relationship. Number 2, tell the world about him. Tell the world, show the world that African man that is in your life. Post him on the media, showcase him in your area, tell your friends he's the one, just like he don't want to be hidden. No, he want to be there. He want you to like showcase him to people that matters in your life, in your circle, in your social life, in your community. He want to be known as, the other. He want to be known as your husband. So as a foreign wife, you have not told your family members about your husband, your African partner. You have not shown him or introduced him to your friends. You are not doing well. Do it today. Post him on your media, your Instagram page, Facebook page, wherever pages and pages, TikTok. Post him. Let the world know that he is the man in charge. African man like to feel in charge. So when you showcase him, he will never want to leave you. He will feel valid. He will feel that that will give him assurance that, oh, my baby, my woman, my baby is proud of me. Like, he will want to do something as well, never to let you down. An African man would want his wife to always introduce him to everybody around her, to everybody she knows as Onyenworo. Number 3, always respect your man. Don't always respect my African brother. See, never ever disrespect him. Like, African men, they are egoistic in nature. They like respect. Respect your African man, and you will see him reciprocating it. If you give him respect, if you always tell him, my man, my husband, my king, I respect you, my king, I cherish you, my king, I'm proud of having you as my king, I'm proud of having you in my life. Things like this will always make his head big, and he will never want to let you down. He will always do the things that you are proud of. He will always have it at the back of his mind that you respect him, that you appreciate him being with you. And this, remember, he has a family that he will never toil with. So as much as you are respecting your African man, accord respect to any member or every member of the family. Okay, I'm not saying you should take shit from anybody, but maintain boundaries. Always respect them. And if you are respectful to their family, trust me, they are going to reciprocate it. They are going to respect you back as a foreigner. They will love and cherish you, never to toy with you. They will be proud. They will also be proud that you are in the family as a wife. The next on my list is for you to always give. Always be a giver. Give. If you're gifting your African man, he will not have any option than to gift you back. If you gift any of his family member, he will also want to pay back. He will also want to a payback in appreciation to what you have just done. I will advise you to do as a foreign wife, never stop learning. Always learn things that will spice up your relationship. If always learn new things that will spice up your relationship. Don't make your relationship flow a stagnant type. No, learn new things. Like, learn new culture of it, introduce it today. Tomorrow you learn another thing. You can learn starting from the language, the meal, the attitude. Learning is a continuous process, and that is how it is in relationship. Don't think that you will know a man for 1 year or 2 years and you have known him all. Just keep learning. Learn his conduct, learn his behavior, learn his belief, learn and learn his culture. Make sure you learn his culture, the way they talk, they greet, learn the way they do some certain things in a different area. Learn the way they cook, learn the way they take care of the house coordination. Learn a lot and don't stop learning. If you want to be that good wife that my brother will always be proud of, that he will always talk about, that we will always speak good of when he wants to talk about you in the presence of the family members or friends, he will say, oh, I bless God for the kind of woman he gives me. If you want him to see you as a gold, cherish you, love you, and never toy with you, keep learning, keep improving. It is a continuous process. Another tips I will give you, sometimes just write a short note. It can be dirty thing like talking dirty, or when you want him to come and do, you can just decide to just write it and keep it somewhere that you know that he will always see it. Maybe he's just coming back on the table or by his wardrobe door or something like that, where you know that is where he will first go, or where he drop his key, where the place where you know that he will always go when he comes back. You write something like, tonight I want my husband to have me raw, like something like that. Tonight I want to spoil my husband on bed. Tonight I will so deal with him on bed. Like things like that, that when he pick up the paper and read, he don't have option than to smile over it. Even if he did not do anything with him that night, do you know that moment he read that short note, the way he feel, he will not forget it. He will be the one to call you and say, Bia, this woman, or you know, he will call you by your pet name, or he will call you anything he want to come here. What did I see? Or who write this thing? Or who wrote? You can say, no, I'm not the one who blah blah, can smile over it. Just always do something that will make your husband smile, and put it on his face, put it on the table where he will see. Even when he's coming back with a whole lot of stress on his head, and he wants to drop his key on the desk, on the wardrobe, and pick up that paper, he see that paper and pick it up. When he open it, it's something that will make him feel at home, that will welcome him back, that will calm his mentality, will bring him down and make him smile. You get that? So all these are little things you can do to my African brother. They will never toy with you. They will never trade any other with you. Okay? Yeah. What you need to do. Number. What you have to do to make your African man love you. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Always accept his help. When he want to do something for you, don't tell him, no, don't worry. No, don't worry. I can do it. I can handle it. Don't always do that. Okay? Don't always do that. Accept his help. When he volunteer to help you to do something or to solve a problem, particular problem, just don't always say thank you. Because if you're saying thank you, I can handle it, it demoralizes them. It makes them feel less of a man. If you can do all things for yourself, then why are they there in your life? So sometimes, not at all time, don't misunderstand me, sometimes give him room to help you. Ask for his help. Allow him to help you. Appreciate it when he helps you. An African man who like to be appreciated for his effort will always like to do something for you to lay hand on to appreciate him. So those of you out there who are buoyant, who have all it takes to maintain their self, to take care of their need, to take care of their stuff, if your African man is in your life and you don't do anything for that, you don't give him room to carry out, to solve one or two problems, like you always want to do everything because you are capable, because you have the dough, it has its way of affecting his ego. So sometimes accept his help. Yeah, another thing I will advise you to do, you foreigner that is married to an African man, learn how to initiate learn how to initiate physical affection and give physical attentions. Hey, you want to get his attention, you must not always tell him, I want you, or I want to knock, I want us to do this, I want us to do shit. Your appearance, the way you appear, will always tell him that this woman is up to something today. Yes, dress sexy for your man. You get that? He will come back. Maybe you know that it's hour for him to come back, and you are in such a comfortable place that you can, keep yourself almost naked. Be like that. He's coming back, he's stretching bell to come inside the room, and he's seeing you on the bed. You open the thing for him. Come, baby. Come and have me, baby. Come. You get that? These things will make your man, oh God, relieve him of some stressful experiences he have outside on the daily basis, and make him feel at home, and make him feel he have somebody, and make him feel that somebody there value him, somebody there is waiting for him, somebody there cannot do without him. You get that shit? Another thing you have to do as a woman to your African husband, always spice up things, always satisfy him in the bedroom. If you are good at your bedmatic function, your African man will never go outside to cheat you. It's only when you don't know how to do that your man can look out for someone who can satisfy him. Unless those naughty type. If you know how to make your man happy, know how to take care of your man, and also know how to knock him on bed, it will be hard for him to go outside to look for someone who will knock. He will knock it, because you know that you are there, you are capable, you gave him different styles, you learn his body language, you know where to touch him and he will off, you know how to handle him, you know how to handle the gbola, you know what he need and when he need it, you know how to do the doings, you know how to shake the shaking. When it's time for shaking, you shake. When it's time for touching, you touch. When it's time for smooshing, you smoosh. When it's time for meandering, you meander. You get that? So when it's time for anything, you are there to deliver. If you are there to deliver, what is he going out there to look for? Nothing. He will see no reason to cheat you. He will stick by, even if someone else is giving him outside, he know that the one he have at home is sweeter. So he will value you. He won't waste time. He won't spend time with that person. He will value and cherish yours. So learn how to spice up on things. Learn how to perform your bedmatic duty. Do your bedmatic duty very, very well. And anything that has to do with that, you don't learn it one day. You keep improving. You keep learning styles. You keep learning how to do this. You keep learning how to improve and perfect in doing whatever you want to do, both touching, kissing, romancing, knocking. Learn how to be professional in that field. He's your man. Go hard for him. Do this shit so that he will not go outside and look for someone that will do it for him. Okay, so learn how to satisfy your man, so you urge. Learn how to give it to him when he wants it, how he wants it, and even more. Yeah, be his another thing you have to do is to be his confidant. What did I speak? What did I say? Hey, now I know that this English is a borrowed one. No, it's a borrowed language. No. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is for you to be a woman your man can confide in anything. When he give you his word, you don't spread it. When he leaks some secret to you, you don't spread it to people. He can trust you with informations, hidden informations that has to do with himself, his family life. He can trust you on that you will not leak the secret outside, that you will not use it to castigate him, that you will not use it to make problem with him, or that you will not insult him with it the day you are having little misunderstanding with him. If he know that I can confide in my wife, I can trust my wife, I can discuss this and it remain a secret, I can come to her and get right advice, my wife can give me useful suggestion, my wife can give me useful opinion, like he will always trust and confide in you whenever he's troubled, whenever he's worried, whenever he's bothered. He can always run back to you and say, mommy, come, there is problem, or there is something I want to share with you. He can share something that he cannot share with any other person with you and get solution, and you stand bam behind his back in order to provide solution, in order to dig for solution, in order to make things easy for him, in order to solve that particular problem that is choking him. You will always be there for him. He can trust you for you to assist looking for solution to any problem that or challenges that he's facing. If your man can trust you on that, there is no how we will toy with you. Always be that woman that is lively, that is informative, that is educative, that you know what an African man need in a wife. First of all, they need the medical care attention from you. They expect medical care attention from you, somebody who can be there for them when they are ill, advisor from you. They expect you to be their counselor, they expect you to be their mother. You cuddle them when they need cuddle like a baby, take care of them as a mother. They have a mother in the house when they have a wife. They feel they have a sister. You are there to be a sister who will not carry his family secret outside. An African man expects the wife as well to be a mentor, a woman that she can look up to from her behavior and tap strength and energy. You get that? A woman that always gives him courage. That is what he expects. All these things are what your man expects from you And these are the things you need to do if you want to be a good wife to your African husband. You get that? So learn how to improve, keep learning, learn how to do more, learn how to offer more, because as an African man is giving you all his love, remember, or don't forget that to whom much is given, much is expected. He's expecting a lot from you as a wife. So always learn to deliver. Always be there to deliver. If you can deliver, if you can perform your duty as a wife in the house, take care of things that you're supposed to take care of, and also do your bedmatic duty very well, your man will never toy with you. All right, so these are the things you need, I have for you today, that you need to do to your African husband for him to, see you as his number one. I love you guys. Don't forget, our intention is for you to have a healthy, successful, enjoyable, peaceful, and productive relationship with your partner, especially when an African soul is involved. So our African in-laws, we have you at our hearts. And Sinasike lovers, we also have you at our heart. Or any adults who love what we do on this channel, we have you at our heart. So do well to subscribe, like this video, comment, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos. Hit the notification bell. All these are the free benefits. If you are one of our foreign wives, our foreign in-laws, do well to tell us where you are viewing us from. Do well to tell us where you are married to, or the place where your partner is, and ask us any question down the comment box, or you can DM us for more interactive section. All right, so